I can't believe you committed suicide. I cannot believe you committed suicide. How could you have done this? How could you have done this?
Emily! Emily! Why? I know it was you. I know. And this, ladies and gentlemen, has been Experts from Fateful Findings.
Please go watch that movie.
Drunk, if possible. Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. You all may call me Pharaoh, and I'm joined with...
Skinny Minnie!
And welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Spirit of Justice.
Woo!
Last time we left off... now I have Fateful Findings on my mind, but... I believe last time we left off, in the last recording session we had, we were finishing off the trial for that portion, and we're screwed. We got declared guilty. Like, we're dead. Well,
yeah, on top of that, there was another dead body found.
And because of that, they're accusing Maya of that murder, too. And it's like, but she's right here, but it's like, whatever. It's really bad saying this, but thank God that murder happened, because now we can go survive another day. And
There was a serial killer.
Shut up. So, yeah, we're gonna go, we're here in Temple, and let's see what we can do.
And you wonder why I keep him in my basement?
It's to keep you guys safe. What do I do now? I can't believe Maya and I were actually found guilty.
Sorry, I'm still on Temple.
Oops. That's okay.
There
Like he's just kind of like talking a little bit, and there's a little bit of a flashback. He's like, I don't know why they're giving us a flashback. We saw it in the last episode. We seriously got declared guilty because we couldn't counter the charge, and it's like blup, and that's it. We couldn't do anything else. We were screwed.
But it doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't. And we already have theories here. Skinny and I, but we don't want to say it. But we have an idea. But as to why and everything, I don't know.
This is our second guilty verdict ever?
Are you talking about the first one being from the end, from Justice for All?
Yeah.
Okay, but was he ever well, no, I think Edgar was the one who was declared guilty in the fourth case, but then we stopped it. Okay, never mind.
Okay. Oh, are you on Homeboy?
Yeah.
Mr. Wright!
Elby!
I saw the whole trial! What's gonna happen to Miss Maya now?
I'm worried about that too. But right now, I mean, aren't you worried about yourself? You have the same fate as her now.
Yeah, so you're screwed too, dude.
Yeah, but one other thing, and it's like, oh, what is this? Is my tea getting cold? Nope. It has her fingerprints.
But what?
I don't know. Right now, I need to focus on the next trial.
The murder of Acolyte Zealot, right?
Wait. Oh! We didn't know it was actually Acolyte Zealot that was killed?
Wait, oh, so it was the guy that was praying the whole time, right?
He's the one who died.
But he's been praying the whole time, and then Maya's been in the...
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. We gotta figure that out.
At least the jury is still out on that one, so to speak. The two murders are most likely connected. If I can get to the bottom of Acolyte Zealot's murder, it might give me the ammunition I need to overturn Maya's guilty verdict.
Let me help you investigate. I want to help assist you any way I can.
I appreciate it, Albie. We're talking about a murder.
Yeah, but it's going to be hard for a foreigner to investigate this on his own.
You have a point there. I wish I knew what to do.
Oh.
Oh, she's sad.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Of course. Isn't that your benevolence? Princess Rayfa?
Oh, it is you again. The dead lawyer Walking, guilty of abetting a murder under the Defense Culpability Act.
I see she hasn't lost any of her charm.
Why does she look so depressed?
That's what we're gonna ask right now. Why the long face? I thought you'd be glad I was found guilty under the DC Act.
I am in no mood to take joy in your suffering. For I was unable to defeat you, and had to leave the job to others. I failed in my sacred duty as the royal priestess.
I guess that answers my question.
Seriously?
They really love these flashbacks, don't they?
Yeah. Oh yeah, the dramatic.
Oh, bloop.
I know it's supposed to be sad, but it makes me laugh every time I see it.
I just like seeing people fall down comedically. I mean, not when it's serious, but if it looks funny, then okay. All I did was defend my client. Ugh, I can't bear to see her looking so sad like this, though. Your benevolence. Your benevolence!
Barbed head. I thought you had already begun your journey to the Twilight Realm.
I'm not dead yet! I still have an investigation to do for tomorrow's trial.
What's this? Do you mean to say you have not given up yet?
That's right. I'm going to prove my innocence tomorrow.
But why? Why do you refuse to give up? I cannot fathom such obstinacy. Investigate all you want. I care not.
You really don't mind? But aren't you worried that a lawyer backed into a corner by a DC Act might do something desperate, like forge evidence?
What's this?
If left unsupervised, I'd be free to go whatever I wanted, you know?
Grr.
Okay, now to see if she takes the bait.
Yes, I see your point. Barbed head,
Yes.
I know what happened yesterday. What?
What?
You perpetrated some sort of fraud or other misdeed while I was not watching.
Huh?
That explains why I misunderstood the voice of the High Priest's soul. Yes, of course. That is the only explanation.
I was just trying to cheer her up. Now she thinks even less of me.
I must not allow you to sully our sacred hall of justice with your misdeeds over again. Therefore, today I will be monitoring your every move once more. I will not fail to spot your misdeeds this time. The moment I see anything out of the ordinary, I will send you straight to prison. And you, boy, do not throw your lot in with this foreign devil. But your benevolence!
It's okay, Albie. You don't need to worry about me. I'll be back before you know it. But first, I should probably lighten my load a bit. Albie, would you mind holding on to some evidence for me?
Of course not. I'm always glad to help. Aww.
Unloaded onto Albie. I like how Shadow's like looking in the bag too.
He's like, you got any new stuff for me?
A treat?
Treat? Oh, no, not you, Monty.
Oh, great.
May the Holy Mother's blessing be upon you. Bye.
Now then, the scene of the crime is a logical place to start. If I can recall correctly, the body was found at the Plaza of Devotion. Okay.
Alright.
Let's head over to the Plaza of Devotion then.
Are they oh, is this tomorrow afternoon? Are the people gone? Oh.
Oh, yeah, they are. Alright, here we are. Looks like the police are already finished their investigation. Flashback! To think someone would be killed here, a place devoted to prayer. A body outlined and flowers? Did someone leave them here in the memory of the deceased? And there's something different about the prayer flags today.
Oh, yeah, something's sticking out. Do you see it?
Yeah, on the right?
Mm-hmm. It's like purple.
Yeah, it's a pink.
Pinky purple.
Yeah.
Oh. I forgot that was me. I thought you were going to do it.
As a high priest disciple.
As the high priest disciple, acolyte, zealot, was utterly devoted to his training. First, the high priest, and now his devoted disciple. Maya Fey will pay for this.
As I keep trying to tell you, Maya has nothing to do with any of this.
And you can prove this. How?
What do you think I'm doing here? Gathering dirt and dust for the trial?
You and your smart mouth. This is precisely why you and your lawyerly ilk are so reviled. I think I know who that is. Hey, Mr. Wright!
Yeah!
Yeah.
Oh, the theme! I love the way it starts. Boodum, 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 boodum.
It's like, drop the bass. Nah, it's Emma.
Emma!
It's that detective from your country again. It's the princess! You seem displeased that I am here. Oh, no. Don't be silly. Mr. Wright, I'm sorry about what happened to Maya.
It's not your fault, Emma. You were just doing your job. And if I had just done mine, ugh.
Mr. Wright.
But it's no use crying over spilled milk. Would you mind telling me what you know about the murder? It's do or die in court tomorrow, and I mean that literally.
Gladly. I'll help in any way I can. Remember, I have my eyes on the both of you, so see to it that you commit no misdeeds. Of course not! You're talking to a professional here. Got the armband and everything.
Puffing my mouth just a little bit.
So do you want to examine or do you want to talk first?
Let's talk to her first.
Okay. What about the incident, girl?
Let's see. How about starting with an overview of what happened?
Sure. The victim, Praise...
Get it?
Praise a lot.
He prays a lot.
Praise a lot. He was the high priest disciple. His body was discovered around noon today, right after the rite wrapped up.
So, during the high priest murder trial...
So how could Maya have done it?
Exactly!
So, obviously she didn't do it, just because her fingerprints are on the murder weapon.
I mean, she obviously didn't do it because she was standing right there in court!
Exactly! Oh, that's right. Apparently, he had been praying since the day before the rite even started. Talk about serious devotion.
Yeah, I barely lasted a few minutes, and now your back gave out.
This is a picture of Mr. Zalot's body. Oh! Ow!
That dagger in his upper back looks like it would have been particularly painful. I mean, yes. Never mind. I mean, the man's dead. Is that a tattoo in the back of his neck? It's peach-shaped? Maybe a butt. Or maybe a scrotum. It honestly looks like... Never mind.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Alright, well, no, didn't Princess Rayfa say everybody has tattoos on them or something?
I thought it was right on their face. Or
somewhere on their body.
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone started leaving when the praying was finally done. The victim remained bent over in prayer, and when they went over to check on him...
They discovered he was dead, right? I mean, how did nobody notice that? Okay. I don't know.
Unless he was like paralyzed and couldn't say anything, because that looks like right in the spine too.
Yeah, but like they didn't notice anybody walking around doing anything.
Well, probably not, because they're focused. Their eyes were probably closed, so they're like focused on prayer.
I guess.
Yes, the estimated time of death is May 9th, sometime between the start of the rite and the discovery of the high priest's body. In other words, we believe the crime took place during the purification rite, and the murder weapon was the same ceremonial dagger that killed the high priest. The prosecution believes Maya came down the stairs after killing the High Priest, and then stabbed Mr. Zalot with the same dagger.
Oh.
That's what they're gonna say.
Well, that makes it even a little bit even weirder for me, because weren't we passing by that place numerous times? We didn't notice that?
Yeah, well, no. It's when the Wright started. We weren't there when the Wright started, because we were passed out, remember?
Yeah, but we still had to go up to investigate it, and then his dead body was still right there. But we all thought he was praying. You mean to tell me that nobody just looked over like, hey, there's a knife sticking out of that man?
Well, no, as Phoenix is a foreigner, you don't want to disturb. So I mean, obviously, he probably didn't check.
Okay, maybe I'm being just a little overly critical here. It just seems like it's something that would stick out, literally like a knife in someone's back. But okay, circumstantial evidence does point to Maya, but what about the cause of death?
He apparently died instantly from the dagger that was thrust into his upper back. Here's the autopsy report.
Cause of death was a spinal cord injury from being stabbed in the upper back by a bladed weapon. I'm gonna take a look at those details right now.
Shut up, Rayfa.
Let's see.
There's two rests.
The weapon is thought to be the Warbad dagger, the same weapon used to kill the High Priest. That's it. Time of death between 4 or 5 a.m. Okay.
Dang it! Sorry.
You're good. I did the same thing.
Estimated time of death, you say? How can you know such a thing? I want to know. Well, Barthead, out with it. Oh, so the princess is in this whoa. Oh, so the princess of the Spirit Medium Kingdom is interested in forensic science? I have no interest in science, forensic or otherwise. Nevertheless, I will someday be queen. As such, it would be wise to know what silly things the common folk believe in. There's nothing silly about it. I'll have you know, even Prosecutor Sadmati holds forensics in high regard. Does he? Perhaps I should not underestimate the power of science. Still, I suppose it's nothing much compared to the divination seance. She really doesn't have an adorable bone in her body.
Emma, I think she's actually interested. Would you mind explaining it to her?
I guess I have to now. Okay, there are many ways to estimate the time of death, but the most well-known method uses the change in body temperature. Interesting. The body temperature drops at a steady rate from the moment the person dies. That means we can tell how long someone's been dead by measuring their temperature. I see. That was quite enlightening. Barthead, present your forehead now.
What? Why?
You feel just a little over 95 degrees. It seems you are not dead yet.
Of course I'm not!
It was but a jest. After all, you're still the dead lawyer walking.
I fail to see the humor in any of this.
It's ditto.
Were there any witnesses? With so many people here at the plaza, you'd think somebody would have seen something.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? But we haven't found a single witness.
How's that even possible?
Because everyone was bent over, utterly devoted to prayer naturally.
Oh, right, the back-shattering pose that nearly killed me. Still, you think somebody would notice something, which is what I say.
Okay. Yeah. I thought so too, but with the monk's scarf he had on, no one could see the dagger in his upper back.
Oh. Wait, then... how the hell did they get covered? Unless, like, somebody stabbed him and then covered it with a scarf?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Unless they covered the knife with the scarf, then stab him.
Maybe.
Plus, everyone was so absorbed in prayer, they didn't see or hear anything.
I can't believe this.
What you choose to believe is your choice, but the fact remains that there were no witnesses. However, there is one piece of irrefutable evidence. The dagger. Sadly, yes.
Ugh.
Well, crap! Well, at least we didn't found the murder weapon.
Well, let's hear about it. Could you tell me about the murder weapon?
The killer used the Warbad dagger, the legendary weapon of Lady Kira. It was discovered impaled in the victim's upper back. The accused fingerprints were found on the dagger, were they not? Yes, they were. Oh, Emma.
Oh, that's just great.
With such irrefutable evidence, there is no questioning the accused guilt.
Not so fast. What about a motive? Maya had no reason to kill Akela Zealot.
What do the police think about this matter? Oh, okay.
Okay.
Motive!
Maya had no reason to kill him.
So you say... Oh, so you say. But let us now hear what the police think about the matter. The police believe Maya is the Lady Kira figure who has been battling the rebels. And since Mr. Zealot was a disciple of the High Priest who turned out to be a rebel, he too was likely a rebel and therefore met in the same untimely demise as his teacher. Yes, that is how the police currently view this crime.
There's no way Maya is that Lady Kira vigilante.
I agree on a personal level, but the police are just going with what today's trial concluded.
Ugh. I really blew it in court today. Oh, you didn't, dude. You did all you could.
Yeah, I mean, it's not their fault they don't want to listen to logic and reasoning.
Oh, God. Edgeworth would have a field day. Logic? Have none of you heard about the word logic?
Oh, boy.
All right. Well... Oh, I really don't want to end the episode just yet.
I know, I want to examine.
Let's do that. Let's go ahead and examine, then we'll end it.
Yay!
So let's go ahead and take a look at just the green carpet on the bottom. Just go all directly on the bottom.
Okay.
Akela Zealot was killed in a prayer pose. With his head bent over like that, the last thing he must have seen was his rug.
It is a prayer rug woven by devout monks. May the Holy Mother's blessing be upon his departed soul.
It's strange that there are no bloodstains, though.
Perhaps it was so cold his blood froze? Or perhaps it was absorbed by his vestment.
It is pretty cold. Maybe the blood really did just freeze inside his body.
Yeah, that's possible.
Is it? That doesn't sound plausible to me.
Well, I mean, like, the wound probably could have froze over. Like, his blood inside couldn't have froze, but just maybe the wound opening.
Okay, let's take a look at the flowers.
Oh, I thought it was a costume.
Oh, no, I think those are flowers. Yep, the flowers.
Oh, okay.
So these flowers are left here in memory of Akela Zealot? What are they called?
They are known as Namanda. Namanda?
I think it's
Namanda.
Namanda. I think so.
Namanda? Okay. Namanda. And they are given to express sorrow when a life is lost.
It seems offering flowers in memory of the dead is a universal practice.
Okay, well, that's good.
I'm surprised we have it as evidence. A flower the Khura'in use to pay tribute to the departed expresses heartfelt sympathy. Now before we look at the outline, let's check out that thing on the right. You know, the thing that's sticking out a little bit?
Oh, the purple-pink thing with the gold trim thing?
Yep.
Okay.
This prayer flag looks much newer than the rest. Your benevolence? What does it say here?
The dearest wishes of our subjects are written upon these prayer flags. Reading the prayers of others is considered rude, but if you must know... It says, at the usual spot bring grub, the key too. That is one of the more direct and practical prayers I have ever seen.
I wonder if that's even a prayer. No, it's not!
It doesn't sound like a prayer!
Oh,
wait, what does it say again?
Hold on, we'll take a look at the details.
Phoenix, no! Okay.
Oh, hold on, let's see here. So imagine saying this. Oh, dear Lord. At the usual spot, bring grub. And the key, too. Amen. I mean...
Oh, jeez.
What? You got it. Sends down a pizza and the key. Oh my god, this is terrible. So, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, that message...
Oh, shoot.
Oh.
Sorry, go ahead.
Okay, that message on a prayer flag seems a little weird, but I think I've seen everything there is to see around here.
Oh. Okay.
Not the outline? I guess we'll still take a look at it, though.
Okay. You have not found or heard anything of particular worth. Are you ready to give up?
No, I'm not calling it quits yet.
Does it look like you have any hope of winning, Mr. Wright?
Emma, I can't really say at this point. All I know is I have to keep investigating.
What are you two sneaks up to? I would advise you to get back to work if you are done here, Detective. Otherwise, I will report you to Prosecutor Sadmati for dereliction of duty. I'm going! Well, see you later, Mr. Wright, and good luck!
Bye.
Bye!
I should really pay a visit to everyone and every place connected with this case. Okay, now before we do that, before we call it an episode, for the hell of it, I'm just gonna take a look at the body here, or like the outline, see what he has to say.
Okay.
Michael Zealot died bent over in prayer. There's no trace of blood on the ground, though. The fact that there's so little bleeding could mean it was a single stab to a vital point. Not that would have been very difficult considering the position he was in. Okay. Well, I guess that's that. Now, he mentioned that we should probably visit every place that's connected to this case. And honestly, do you know what that means? That means we're just gonna go everywhere. So, next time, ladies and gentlemen, we will pick where to go. And just start the investigation or continue on with it. And, like I said, take things from there. So, as usual, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you guys... what the hell I was going to say? We'll see you guys...
I don't know.
I was drunk for half a second there. We'll see you all next time for Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Spirit of Justice.
Woo! Getting tipsy! Yeah!
Now, speaking of drunk... That movie, though.
That movie.
Can I have another drink? Jim, you're drunk. Stop it. Okay. Guys, I'm being serious. If you need to watch a movie that is so utterly bad that it's amazing to watch, please go watch Fateful Findings. Please.
It's a Neil Breen film.
Neil
It'll
Breen.
change your life.
It will, yes, it will change your life for the worst and the best. Have an amazing day.